Beauty. A meaning of a beauty. First, a combination of qualities such as shape, color of a form. This is the sides. One mean. And the same subject, I can clear you one thing. The meaning of words love. A instinct, feeling of a deep affirmations. Affirmations. Normal, we use these two words together. But the way you can say it's entirely different. The beauty go that way and the love go that way. Beauty, we say, is someone beautiful. Other a lady, other a mountain, other a place, other is some scene. It is a part of, it is a particle. It is a particle. First I can tell you again, two type, whatever, Humphrey have find the theory. One called the method particle, other called a force particle. Both have the particles, spinning small. So over earth, all creation, objects, living organism, all, every, except you can say, is a particle which your eyes look, then you, with the shape, then you say it's beautiful. It is, I told you before, our body have two things in our soil. One is rhythm and other is belief. Hence, it is a particle, shape. What no method? It is a, by the sun you can say neurons, lights, colors, or you can say is a method particle. Like grass, like mountains, like springs. And the second thing is source. The particle is a third form of energy. The soil have the source. The source of that particles, you say, other a force, other a method. They designed a beauty. A beauty. Love is the feeling. Is the feeling. A feeling belong to heart. Come from your mid-mind, you can say your Humphrey, but it is designed of faith. Other words you can say, it is a belief, some part. That's a love. If you love someone, you cannot see. It's not a particle. You can feel If you stint is a human instinct. If she feel is beautiful, you say, I love. I love. Its meaning, the particle is looking. Other is a force particle, other is a method particle. In shape and color. But the rising of a feeling from the belief, that's become strange. You can say what otherwise action is strange. That's a love. Love you with other any type of, you can say objects or any living organism, say humans, a girl, a boy, still it is a different. That's a feeling which you feel, acquire from that beauty that you call. It is a beautiful. It is a beautiful. A lady beautiful. Horizon is a beautiful. A mountain is a beautiful. A grass is a beautiful. But all behind the working is source. Already I told you that. Third form energy source, design for it. Design for it, the source of the third form. When you have that looking, what you call the shade of your eyes, you say is a Hungarian eyes. In a human, the beautiful eyes. In a ladies, in a humans, they say Hungarian eyes. The word we use is for the color, for the shape. It's the color and the shape. The reverses happen in this third form. For example, the birds, the peacock, a male humans are less, you can say, is beautiful. But in birds, the female, gentle they have two, I mean twins, the female birds is not beauty. The male bird is beauty. Here the female is beauty in a human sapiens. Is nature designed that. I give you the little examples. See the peacocks. When the swings, they take their beaks and dancing like steps. That's a male. See the turkey. When they use song with the big their nose and throat and take out their wings and drumming their feet on the earth, dancing, are producing their color with the song, with their voice. That is a bird's male. In a reverse, in the Homo sapiens, in our Homo sapiens, humans, female are the beautiful. For your eyes, for the shape, for the angle. It is the angle, techno. You say it's a beautiful shape. But Still, the thing is different. You can identify that in the way how is coming, and how is designing, how is creating, you can say is makeup. In aliens, not in alien, first I start from the humans. In ancients, Egyptians start to, a man of the Egyptians cut their hair with the stone, they call him soapstone, and put the last scalp of the head with the many color on their faces. They say we are Pharaoh. We looking beautiful, but still the female of them, these pharaohs, are using to start the first time in a human history, you call a makeup, or you can say artist who create by art. Art is a function of 7 function of the minds. Looking a more, what you call, accents are glorious to other humans being. That's the beauty. I explain you a little in a different way so you understand very quick. First I start from Arabian Nights. About 1,000 years before, in Iraq, they call Baghdad. The ruler of that time, go looking for justice at that night time. They're looking how the people, how the populations, there. If somebody hurt, they can see their own eyes. In the morning, they call him in there. And then argument to them, say in your pretty, and then they release them and give them that. If we have a wrong, then punish them for the pretty. So, one thief, he was a very, very high intelligence here. Sorry to say, I use the intelligence here now these days. This is our subject, artificial intelligence here. Just 4-5 generation and average up to 32 generation. So they use high intelligence here. When they arrest him and take him in the morning in the court of the ruler, because he is a red hand, he always theft the royal, what you call, the tax money. So he have a guilty already. But the procedure for their justice is allow them to petitions, what do you call the petition, in front of the ruler. And time is full to them. No method how long it take. After his arguments, the ruler awarded punishment are. It's depend on them. So he started plea to the ruler, allow me my petition. I can tell you the stories. What call you today is drama. Sorry to say, literature. And that time, that ruler have no child for 10 years. When he start, that's called in Arabic, Alif Lal. Alif meaning the one, Lal meaning the nights. So English we say Arabian nights. Every day and every night, he started one story up to 1001 day, one night, about more than 3 years. And between that time, the ruler got a child, a crown prince. So then he gave them the mercy. But I little explain you the beauty. When every night they told the story, that is a very, it is a funny also, but it's a very, you say, at that time, 1,000 years before, he start in the depth of the sea. There's a big civilization of a magnet people. So if somebody go, they capture them with the magnet. And they have a big kingdom. And the same like other stories, he say, the men have a powers, humans have a powers. And they create a big destiny on the above from the earth. They rise from their power, jump to the sky, but only that people have. With that trickle, no else. So that's why they survive there. And the whole destiny of that pupil offer the space and create the different type of exercises. He also create a lot of, you can say, thriller, you can say horror, you say fictional. All this creation of human minds from that thief mid mind. Hence, every day is new. Every land, every night is new. Is listening. I mean, everybody like to listen, to know the knowledge. Senses take a lot of time, 1001 day. All are beautiful. And if you say the other words today, it is a practical. What over this century we are doing. So it is a beautiful. You can say the word beautiful. Her character is bad, thief. Her voice is good. Her creation, you can say, mid minds. By this color and shape, what he designed is beautiful. A little example. I give little more about Hercules. It is about first century before the Christ, in a Roman Empire's time, up to the 14th century, about 600 years. They are the believer of what they call themselves a god. But it is you call him Zeus, son Hercules. You just, they say they are a beautiful body, a strong man, a stone warrior, a beautiful man. All this sense achieve one thing. It is the clear that nature designed thought form of energy, your universe, this earth, have the source, third form source, which create this, your sun by the lights, you call him the colors, by neurons, you send this wave and that wave, a beautiful sea, this wave is very beautiful. And other, you can say, method particles, a beautiful mountain. It's a source, a beautiful spring, a mixture of the water by air. So it is clear that it all are the third form source. But when you combination with love, don't do it. Don't do it. Love is sting feeling. Is based on your belief. Is based on your belief. That's based on your rhythm. That's based on your rhythm. Before, other topics I have explained you already. Now, topic going to different way. Again, that is the rhythm's function. For example, you say, my heart say, I like these things. No matter what I pay, but your hempri say no. Say no. If you do that, you jump it or throw it, expile your life. Expile your life and their values. Their values. That's a different. We always combine together. Literature is a philosophy, what we call the philosophy of the minds. It's great as some that he can create many type of dramas and many type of scenes and many type of thriller scenes and many type of many stars. But his motto, his main extreme is too pretty. For all these 1001 nights, is it his beauty? It is its beauty. But beauty, sometimes denial. Feelings, never denial. Feeling, never denial. They operate from your belief. Rhythm, also not denial, but the time when the humans, Homo sapiens, cross their Hampery's limits, emotion, then is denial. Then is denial. If you control your limit, you can say is beautiness. With a scene or color, by way of your empery, I can say is very simple. 7 sense is less chances. Is less chances for the denial. Have chances, but less chances. Rhythm also will always not is always wise and pious. But when you create this beautiness, a crossing, a true object which rebound you or taking you to the peak of the mountain, but not looking down to the earth. Not looking down to the earth. Then you deny. Then you deny by this rhythm. Many more examples for this subject, these topics, the beauty. Sometime for last these 2 centuries, we are creating examples, all our humans, especially in the females, for the beauty queens. For the beauty queens. The word they use, the beauty, then they say is queen. Hence, it is a combination of, you can say, calculation of shape and colors. Shapes and color. If you go behind that, then again you lose it. Again, you lose it. You cannot cut that isn't what you done for last centuries. It is a human empery. When they see and they like. When they see and they likes, they don't take this a big advantage to them. They take any risk, any cost. One is go more and more, crossing the limit or your 7 sense, then it is coming down and down and down and by step, that you lose. That you lose, not gain. Beauty always flow. Beauty, no method. Remember, no method, time and limit. You cannot close in the certain time are in certain speed of air, what you call light. It's not controlled. Beauty you cannot control. It go behind you. It go behind the speeds. What we are controlling now. And beauty never die. Beauty never die. No method. What sense you are going to be adopt for that? Is meaning, if you lacking something, looking something in a shape and angle, in some stance or some horizons, it's not meaning that they're going to be a die, are going to be a change. Never. Beauty always alive. But first you get your eyes. It's not a philosophy. I mean, not a philosopher word I am talking you. It's a real. First the eyes, you can look. That eyes sometime take you right way, sometime take you bad way. But these eyes, I told you that these have no connection with your blood. So it's not denial what your body are demand. What your blood are demands. They have a difference. You can say it's the same source, is not different than other source, same source, a third form of energy. But additional is have a justification. A justification when the look and shape of any humans to other, they find she is the beautiful mother, a beautiful girl, a beautiful sister, a beautiful family, a beautiful brother, a beautiful human beings. That sense of is a front loop, a brain's forepart. But beauty, I told you before, never die. Beauty live as long as that third form energy survive to them. For example, these days we are putting lot of unaccepted interpretation to the nature, putting a lot of more other oxides, what you call the carbon, and many things. And the nature, third form nature, rebounding, taking back that beauty what you got up to 79,000 years before the 2nd century. Before the 2nd century. So, beauty alive. When you pray for that, no meaning is worship. I don't say it's worship. Pray for that. You take care for that. You, other words I can say you love for that sense, not the feeling sense. If you love like a child, it's a more little. Don't pollute. Don't put your anti-bad things on the nature. So use it. It's for you. It's for humans. This is the beauty, what I'm talking with you, the generations, neurons. It's the beauty of the nature of third form, the sun. It's a beauty. But we go behind for it, taking the break. This too, by neutrons. The same theory, electromagnetic theory by reaction by Koch, 1924. Then the atoms break. Atom neutron is break. Then they change all this beautiful horizon. What's happened? See, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I don't want to remind you again. But beauty stands for itself. Beauty stands for itself. And call you many, many, many times in your life. From morning, a day you sleep. A time you sleep. Come on, watch me. See my color. See my horizon. See my shape. No method. It is a human or an object. They are creating more and more. See the animals. Small pets like dogs. How their beautiful style. They sing for you, they dance for you, they work for you, help for you. They are beauties. They are a beauty of a third source, which they adopt. It is their strength, no doubt, but the beauty. The love is a sick feeling. But the beauty is from rhythm, from the third form of energies source. It is the third form energy source. When we putting a lot of more reaction to action, in short I can explain. When we are putting a more and more a button to that small neurons, the light, small particles, matter particles, different action is happening. A different action is happening. Sometimes these matter particles become the virus. Small particles become the virus. And a human are crying. It's crazy. You do it by your ugly. Say mistake. That's better I can say is mistake. First of all, again restart. As a Homo sapien, with the sixth sense, this beauty is a function of rhythm. It is a particle. It is a particle. Don't use it against any against any source. That's about, I can see a complete words. Don't use it. Don't use it a particle to against the source. Don't do this biologically. A human embryo, they are creating this. A bird bed with the snakes. When they beat it, the two times, one is vegetarian, one is cannibal, I mean meat eater. The reaction of them is biological. Lot of more. Don't do it. Says the beauty. In night time, dead bags provide you all lifting organism, take out from your earth by using their echo system. They are the provider. They are the provider. But when you used against the nature, against you say is overwill. We are researching it. We delve it. We want to create a new biological, hybrid war, what do you call that type of. So that's why we use him. Don't do it. You are killing the beauty. You are disturbing the nature. And nature is a beauty. Nature is the beauty. And Lord wise, and Lord wise. Human look like by eyes, by shape, by color, for their happiness. This is a message. Thank you very much. Shukran. Danke schön. Mexico. Oreo Hemas. Swadi Kap. Hamsa Hamnida.